So you are going to hear the TV in the background because my granddaughter is watching animals. She loves to watch animals, so I'm hoping that'll keep her entertained while I throw together this crock-pot meal. What we're making today is gumbo. Now you can add shrimp to this if you'd like to, but I'm allergic to it, so we don't add shrimp to this. But this is my husband's recipe, and we're just gonna go ahead and get started on this. So the first thing we're gonna do is put our chicken in the crock pot. I did not oil down the crock pot, so you don't need to do that. And I am going to just cut up this chicken as I put it in here. I hope you can see. Okay. And I'm just gonna cut it in little strips. Just like that. Looks like I've got a little fat on it I need to trim off. I've had a busy day, so I'm really honestly just throwing this one together. We typically make this on the stove top, but I thought it would be a good idea to just throw it in the crock pot today. I've never done this one in the crock pot. He's never done it in the crock pot either. And I've got about 1 pound of chicken here, maybe 1.5 pounds. But you want to use 1 pound of chicken. See another piece of fat there. We're going to throw that fat out. I'm going to wash my hands and my scissors, and I'll be right back. We're going to add this entire 13-ounce package of turkey kielbasa. It has warmed up here in Tennessee, and I'm loving it. Love, love, love it. Okay, and I'm just going to cut this up as well. These kitchen scissors come in handy, for sure. You are going to need a large crock pot for this, and if you do it on the stove top eye, you're going to need a very large pot to do this in. This makes a lot, and I'm throwing this together because my daughter's gonna have her baby at some point this week, Lord willing, and I thought this would be nice just to make a huge pot of this, to have it at some point. We might have to have leftovers, and we really like this, and you can eat it over rice. Now I have got 1 large onion, 3 stalks of celery, and 1 bell pepper, and I'm going to add this to the pot. And I went ahead and I diced all of this up just to make this video a little quicker. You'll need 1 can of fire roasted tomatoes. My husband just used diced tomatoes on the recipe, but I'm going to do fire roasted. Pour those in. And now 1 can of tomato paste. This is just a 6-ounce can of tomato paste. The recipe calls for 2 cups of water, but I'm going to do chicken broth instead. And we're just going to measure out 2 cups. We're going to add some sauces. So we're going to add some hot sauce, and I've just got this Crystal hot sauce, and we're going to add about a tablespoon. Okay. And then we're going to add some Worcestershire sauce, and we're going to add 2 tablespoons of this. 1, 2. You will need 1 tablespoon of garlic. The recipe calls for 1/4 cup of parsley, and I'm going to add 3 tablespoons. What you doing, baby? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give this a stir. Oh, it smells so good already. And we're just going to put in a drop of olive oil. We're going to cut this on high and we're going to cook this for 4 hours. Now you can cook this all day on 8 hours on low, and then we are going to serve this over some brown rice. And this is one of the best recipes you will ever eat. This is my husband. It's his gumbo. So this is Danny's gumbo. Y'all have a great afternoon.